Across the country, gaming is widespread. Many young adults and teens play video games in a number of ways. Some games are now even portable, and even if someone doesn't have access to gaming devices, there are free access to streaming sites such as YouTube or Twitch. According to Richard Lockman of the Canadian Press, 3/4 of U.S. households have at least one gamer resident. This is a large percentage of people, showing how many people have access to games. But what is most controversial about video games is their alleged link to real-world violence. Many times, when a teen or young adult commits a widespread crime, such as a school shooting, video games and their creators are blamed as the cause of these crimes. Politicians on both ends of the political spectrum always find their way back to blaming video game violence for the cause of real-world tragedies. But, with all this said, are video games responsible for mass shootings caused by teens and young adults in the United States? Despite what they say, video games are not the cause of the shootings. There's a bigger threat plaguing society: bullying. Bullying is a large problem among teens. Many school shooters or mass public shooters have been the subject of bullying or abuse of some kind. According to Dave Cullen of the New York Times, studies of shooters were conducted by the FBI and a joint project of the Secret Service and the Department of Education. The Secret Service study found that 71% of shooters had been bullied, threatened, attacked, or injured. Whether it be cyberbullying, mental abuse, or physical abuse, these are what drives someone to kill another. Bullying is not only a threat to others, but also the person being bullied as well. It has an effect on their grades and overall class attendance. According to Dr. Christina Whalen, students who are bullied have increased school avoidance, decreases in grades, difficulties with learning. Teens who are bullied have a larger chance as well as to physically harm themselves or even kill themselves. Many people believe restricting access to firearms will prevent the assailants from ever becoming shooters. Most have already been driven to the point of killing another human being, so that drive would most likely push them to not follow the law even if it prevented them from having guns. They'd find a loophole to get one and to harm another human being. To conclude all this information, politicians shouldn't attack video games, or the gaming industry, or the community, as video games can be used as an outlet for frustrations. Instead, they should focus on the underlying root of the problem, which is bullying, and should set up systems to prevent bullying before it even begins, stopping the tragedies before they even occur.